All right, let's finish off these last few slides of the notes, and then we'll talk about creating your own floor plan. So on this one right here, this is giving you an apothem, and I'm not sure if you've had a math class that has gone over the formula for the area of polygons, so I will make sure to put the formula in here for you as well. But Delgado's landscape design is building a large gazebo for a backyard. It's in the shape of a regular octagon, as shown in the diagram. Each side of the gazebo is 10 feet. Notice it's labeled in the image, and they need to purchase wood for the floor. So we're looking for the area of this shape. It costs $14 per square foot to find the wood the homeowner wants, find the cost of the gazebo's flooring. So just real quick, if you Google it and look it up, here's one example of the formula for the area of a regular polygon. So n is equal to the number of sides. The length of the apothem is the variable a, and the length of one side is s. So we're given the s, we're given the a, and the number of sides here for an octagon would be 8. So let's go fill this in. So n, number of sides, is equal to 8. The apothem is given to us as 12, and the side length is given to us in the image as 10 feet, okay? So now we're going to plug this all in for area is equal to all of those things multiplied. The 8 times the s times the apothem. And all of that is going to be divided by 2, and that's going to give us the area. So 8 times 10 times 12, 8 times 10 times 12 is going to be 960 divided by 2, which is 480. Okay, so that's the area. Now we calculate the price. We're going to take the 480 square feet and multiply it by the price per square foot of $14. And that comes out to $6,720 for the flooring. Okay, so again, if you forgot that formula or were never taught that formula for area of a polygon, you can just quickly do a Google search and find something like that. Okay, and I don't know, where do we want to put this? Do we want to squish it down here? Something like that. I don't know. Okay, how'd you do? All right, let's look at the next one, number 8. Find the volume of a room that is 14 feet by 16 feet with an 8-foot ceiling. So if you remember volume, again, you could go Google it, but volume is going to be multiplying all of those, base times height, or let's go length times width times height. And so the volume is basically just multiplying 14 times 16 times 8. And this time when you get an answer, it's going to be feet cubed. 14 times 16 times 8. And we get 1792 feet cubed. Or let's say cubic feet. Okay, next one. A square room with sides x units long has a volume of 1900 cubic units. Express the height of the ceiling algebraically in terms of x. Now, the fact that it's a square room or a cube means that when you multiply the length times width times height, in this case, they're all going to be x. So volume is equal to length times width times height. But in this case, those are all x. So we're going to say that the volume is equal to x cubed, or x to the power of 3 when I plug that all in. And they want us to express the height in terms of x, so we're going to take the cube root of both sides, and we would get x is equal to, actually I'm going to do the insert equation here. And there's no insert equation in slides, I forgot. So you're just going to say that the volume is equal to the cubed root of x. Sorry, the cubed root of the volume. Oh man. Hello, Karma. Okay, so x is equal to the cubed root of the volume. We have to take the cubed root of both sides. All right. Anyways, we're now to the fun part. We're going to create our own floor plan. Go to floorplanner.com, sign up for free using your Google account. Create your amazing floor plan. Sign up for free. Sign up using Google. And now you're in. Just choose personal use, create a project. Now, some students find this little floor planner website super fun. There's a room wizard that you can go into, or an empty floor plan where you can add things yourself. I'm going to go to room wizard. You choose your room shape. I don't know, I'll go like that. And notice how it has some things already on here. Here's a door, here's a door. Next. And then we can just keep all these the same. We can make this the living room. And again, you can choose different areas here. Let's go contemporary. Okay. And there we go. So we've got one room currently in here. Now, when you go up here, you have all your choices for editing to kind of play around. You can add living room furniture. You can add, here's the furniture for all the other different kinds of rooms. Here's the design that we originally chose, etc. So this is something that some students find very fun. And they like building it using this floorplanner.com. And then some students get extremely frustrated with trying to figure out a new tool. So what's your possible way of completing this assignment if you do not want to do this floor planner? Just draw it. You can draw it digitally. So if I want to go in here to insert, there's no insert draw, also on Google Slides. So you're going to have to do it digitally on a different Word doc, I guess. But some students just hand draw it. Some students just hand draw it because they it's easier for them, right? You can get ideas for floor plans by going on here and looking at different images. So, ooh, I like this floor plan. It has this. You can even put in specifics like ideas for 4-bedroom floor plans with a pool. I don't know. Whatever you might think that would be exciting for you. And then you can click here on these different images. But remember that you're getting credit for either hand drawing this or recreating this. You are not just going to copy this image and paste it in like that. This gets you no credit for this slide, okay? But you can hand draw. So insert floor plan. You are welcome to hand draw an image you find online. Whatever you do not just insert an image from online. That will not get you any credit. So you can search and use one to copy in your hand drawing. So you are welcome to hand draw an image that you find online, but do not just copy and paste this on here, okay? Or you can go use the floor planner tool that I just exposed you to and come up with your entire house. So if I go back a couple steps here, I probably, for creating a project, would not use the wizard. The wizard looks like it's going to bring you into one specific room. I think I would just do an empty floor plan. And then you can draw walls, you can draw surface, etc. from there. And again, feel free to look online to find ideas for what you may want your floor plan to look like. Anyways, you get the point. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.